Hello everyone, now I will tell you about my story. It is my Mother Day. Okay, let's get started. My mom would be at one of my sporting events. Let's say I was the playing football, okay? My mother would be on the sideline, and when the ball on the field started going one way, my mother would run my mom and Mark, get up, get up. I'd be like, oh my gosh. I get in hard with the other guys. They go, Mark, is that the mother? I go, no, I never saw her before in my life. See the great gift my mother ever gave me. She believed in me. I've overdosed on drug on 3 occasions where I should been dead. But I believe I was kept here for a reason. You show me your friend, I will show you your future. How do I know this? I hung out with loser and I became the biggest loser of them all because I gave up everything I dreamed about as a little boy because of who I chose to surround myself with. My friend drive me home at 2, 3, 4 in the morning with a wheel wrong and high laughing in the car. We put in front of my house and they go, Mark, the license. I go, oh man, my mother's up. See, my mom wouldn't go to bed until she knew her son was still alive. What did she say? Hi Mark, how was your night? It's good, mom. I just wanna go to bed. And she said, can I talk to you for a minute? I go, Mom, I just wanna go to bed. And she said, Mark, I haven't seen you all day and all night. Can I please talk to you? And I said, man, just leave me alone. You work to me. I slammed my bedroom door on the one person who believed in me. I was on the worldwide tour. We were wrestling match overseeing Japan. After my wrestling match, I went upstairs to my hotel room and I fell asleep. There was a lock on my door at 3 o'clock in the morning. I got out of bed. I looked through the safety window. I could see his was a Japanese promoter. So I opened the door and he said, Mark, you need to go home. Yes, it's emergency. I went back to the hotel room. I go back to the United States and said, hi, what's going on? And he said, Mark, I don't know how to tell you this. I said, just tell me what happened. He started crying. Mark, I can't tell you. I said, just say it. He said, Mark, the mother died. I just threw the phone down. I ran out of the hotel room. I took the elevator to the lobby. I just ran out into the street. I mean, there was no car, there was no people. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I walked down the middle of the street in Hiroshima, Japan, and I remember looking up and just saying, Mom, I am so sorry. I flew home for the funeral and I was so nervous to walk up to her case. I just stood over in the back. I kept looking from a distance. I kept thinking to myself, Mom, please wake up, please get up. And I fall and then I finally got to love to walk up to her and as I got closer I could see my mom for the first time. I mean, she was so beautiful. She was red, white I mean, and I just over and said, Mom, you are my hero. Everything I am, everything I hope to be was because of you. You love me so much. You give me a life. And you're the only one that ever believed in me. How did I repay her? By getting dark, by getting high, by getting stupid, by hanging out with loser. For what? All she ever wanted to do was to talk to me. I wish I could talk to you now, Mom. I wish you could see what I'm doing. Why couldn't I have been a better son? We are defined by our choice, but if you surround yourself uh, with people involved in drugs and alcohol and pills, it's either that. I'm not here to break you. I'm here to tell you I lived that life. It leads a broken heart, broken relationship, broken dream, and death. For what? To get high? you have a mother or father, when you go home, tell them how much you love them. And see, my whole life was about being rich and famous. I had to be a millionaire. I had to win a race. I had to win a races. The expense of my marriage, my family, my friends. For what? To be all alone in the world. I learned what's important, and that is how precious the gift of life first, and our families, how quickly it could be taken away. And see, I no longer live in time, I live in moments. Is not what's in your pocket that matter, is what's in your heart that truly matter. Love each other words until somebody comes along and gives it meaning. You are the meaning.